Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then, daily races from the back of the grid. Today we'll do some more dailies from the back and see, as always, how on earth we're going to get on today running at the back of the grid. Here we are, present and correct as per the usual. And I think a bit of spar today for the today's stream. Have a look at some races here from the back of the grid, and like I say, see how we get on. So I've been doing some practice on here, so I thought we'll try it again and see what is going to happen. So I've been practicing in what looks to be the new meta car. So tonight should be fun. We're going to use a Bugatti tonight. The Bugatti VGT should be, I'm hoping, not too bad. So I've been doing a bit of practice in it today, so we're going to go for it. Because why not? Bugatti VGT at Spa. Bring it on the back of the grid. 8 minutes to warm up for the race. Here we are. Because I've been practicing 2 minutes flat. Well, not quite. In the VGT. So yeah, I thought why not? We'll give it a go and see what we can do in the car from the back of the grid. I think actually we weren't too bad earlier when I set the time. Was there somewhere? Might have moved down a little bit. So yeah, we're about here somewhere. So oh, there we are. Yeah, not too bad. We could be, I don't know, quite competitive in top 1,000 there. So see how we do. There is a knack to this car, so we'll warm up and go from there. What was it? -5 on the brake balance. And my wheels working as well, blimey. My wheels working straight off the bat today. Amazing. Right, there is a knack to this one, the VGT. Not the very one. Literally floor it up every single corner you possibly can. The bollards that. And hello, Michael. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope it all is well. Yes, good. Thanks. All good on this end. Right, it's 5 minutes to get the Bugatti dialed in. It's basically like a Formula 1 car with a roof on it, this thing. It's very... just go for it. Right, it's back of the grid, so we'll go again. Just careful on the power though. And hello, Chris. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Absolute legend. Hope, as always, all is well. 2 minutes 50 before the first race in the Bugatti. This thing is absolutely insane round here. Right, not bad. 2.5 minutes to go before we jump in. First race. Bars are a little bit on the corners there. And hello, Fabrice. Welcome into the stream. Max tuning in. Hoping all is well. Yes, good thanks. Good thanks on this end. Nearly there, 30 seconds to go. Get bus stop done. And there we are. Bugatti VGT monster, absolute monster of a car. So see how we get on the back in the Bugatti. I think really I could have maybe have got a 159 in TT, but the time it would have taken us to do it. But here we are. Right, the Bugatti. See how fast it really is. I don't think you can. Apologies for the hair. You can notice in the hair. I know it's flipping awful. I can't do anything about it. It's one of those. A haircut is looming. Regulars will know what kind of haircut it's going to be as well. It's awful. It's like up here, back here, up top here. It's flipping awful. I don't do hair. I'm not a stylist. I just that's it. It goes as it comes first thing in the morning. That's it. So yeah, it's all over the place. It's flipping awful. I can't, I'm afraid, do much about that. And hello, JY. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Just in time for the first race at Spa-Francorchamps. Oh, right. Monday was a bit eventful. It wasn't good, was it, on Monday? What's going on here? Oh, we're not even, well, okay. We're not starting, apparently. Right, this one's a write-off already. Can we go? What's going on? Is that it then? Are we going? Right, we're going. Last the first for the twist. Right, come on, Bugatti. Go. Coming through in the Bugatti. Maybe not. That Toyota's pretty quick. Whoa. Wasn't looking. Alright, P13. As I know, Jack, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Never seen the start I lap before. It does happen sometimes. It does happen on the dailies, unfortunately. Just get a bit of a... Oh, yeah, it does happen. And I know, Ducker Slash as well. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. I think someone's still stuck at the start, actually. They've not moved off yet. No, just they've just quit the race. Oh. Hit this guy twice now. Well, like me. The wheel, Thrustmaster TGT2, the steering wheel. And Alexandra, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Whoa. This Bugatti flipping heck. A bit vicious. Right, try not to hit Don't Be a Jag again. I've hit him twice in this race already. But yeah, Alex Zanardi and Kyle Loftus. I've heard of Kyle Loftus. I don't think I've ever watched Kyle, though. But yeah, Alex Zanardi, definitely. Alex Zanardi, absolute legend he was. He really was, Alex Zanardi. This car is so powerful. So Carl Loftus, yeah, I heard he was in America. Was he drag racing or drift racing or one of those two? I think he was anyway. Because Zanardi was an IndyCar. 97, 98 IndyCar, Alex Zanardi. Too much speed in that corner. This car's rapid. Right, let's go. Go. So drag racing, a bit of NASCAR as well. The name rings a bell, as in I've definitely heard of Kyle off this, but never remember watching him very much. Oh, concentration driving this thing. Eight seconds, might catch him in front. So seeing Kyle around, I probably have, to be fair, and I've just not recognised who it is. The name rings a bell, definitely. It's quite likely I've seen Kyle before on YouTube somewhere. Let's do another lap, why not? Get top 10 out of this, it'll be not bad really, considering. Time to stream till usually about 3 hours. So 6:45 PM we started, so about 9:45 UK time. Bit over that. Don't get a penalty. You can do that very easily, and if you get a... Oh, we got in the pits, no issue. Whoa. But yeah, so Alex Zanardi, he drove for Chip Ganassi in IndyCar, the red red cars from 97, 98 IndyCar champion. And then Formula One, it was Jordan, Lotus, Williams. Is that it? Jordan, Lotus and Williams, I think. I think Williams had signed Juan Pablo Montoya for 99? No, 2000. No, 2001. And Frank Williams said to Juan Pablo, go to IndyCar. Chip Ganassi will take you on for a couple of years. And Alex Zanardi was coming over as part of the deal to Formula One for Williams. And they're going good, and careful welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Absolute legends. Hope as always, all is well. 14 seconds up the road. God, this car is so quick. Oh, my hair looks awful. I can't. It's awful. Sorry, my hair's really bad. It looks really bad on the camera. Let's keep going. Wait till it turns enough and then power, power, power. We've got top 10. .8 big ask is that, I think, to catch the guys in front. Keep going though. Oh, P9, someone's left. We are catching them, just a case of getting to them and then passing them, isn't it? And1, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Absolute legend. I hope, as always, all is well. We are catching them, though. It is happening. It is happening. 6.7. Oh, it was happening. Oh. I've done a Verstappen. It was happening until it wasn't. Oh. Happening until it wasn't. Emotions. Oh. It was happening until it wasn't. We are still holding on to top 10. Oh, chaos. Car's got damage and everything, and that Porsche, Audi, Toyota's going to just go streaking through. What is it? It's an Audi. Yes, it's the Audi. R16 Audi. Oh, they're going that way. I'm going this way. Hybrid power in the Audi. What the Bugatti doesn't have. But... well, I was going to say we can match him on here, but they're going to use the hybrid. A bit wide on that, coming out of Malbody. Right, try this again. That's better. That is how you're supposed to do it. Lovely. Where's the Audi? That might be alright. Second, they've got hybrid power though, the Audi. P9. Not bad though, considering the starts of the race. Top 10. And there you are, first race done. You have just joined us, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in, legends in the house tonight. Much appreciated. Hope as always everyone's doing well. And here we are with our, again, horrendous, don't know, one of the worst hair days we've had in a very, very long time. But we got that one done. If you're new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Joining us on the road towards 4K. Absolute heroes summoned to the channel over the last few days. And here we are. Well, we got DR and SR. What's wrong with that? Right, out we go. Yeah, thanks to GG's. Appreciate it, as always. But yeah, so we've got Alex Zanardi and Kyle Loftus. That's the one. But yeah, Alex Zanardi. It's... so, Death of Car's mysterious. Oh, is it? So they've not released very much on Kyle as of yet. Just getting the in the car here. But yeah, Alex Zanardi, I mean, yeah, so you ever think you have a bad day and things are just not, things aren't going right or for whatever reason. Alex Zanardi, Lausitzring, Germany, 2001. If you've seen it, you've seen it. You know what I'm about to say, what I'm about to talk about. It was just absolutely awful. So I think what happened, he went in the pit lane, he came out the pit, his tyres were too cold, and his car went off the track. And as he rejoined the track, again, if you've seen it, you've seen it. I think the long and short of it is, the fact that he survived was a miracle of life. The fact that he was able to actually survive that. So, you're not seeing it. He lost both of his legs in that crash. He lost about 3/4 of the total blood volume in his whole body in the crash. Because when he rejoined the track on the oval, I think one car, Patrick Carmontier, just about avoided him at 200 miles an hour. The car behind him, though, sadly, didn't. And they hit Zanardi, and yeah, his legs just went. He lost both his legs. Like I say, he lost like 3/4 of the blood in his body. And the fact he survived that was just incredible. Absolutely incredible, the fact that he survived that. And from there, he's just absolute legend. He did racing with prosthetic legs in touring cars. Went to Paralympics as well. And he won some Paralympic gold medals as well. And I've just an absolute testament to whatever life throws at you, quite literally, you can still make something of it if you put the effort in. I remember watching the crash when it happened at Lausitzring in 2001 and seeing the accident. And even like, what was I back then, at 10, 11? So not really knowing much about the world at 10/11 years. I was a bit of a problem child, that has to be said. But even then, you knew that it was pretty bad when you saw what happened to his car when he was hit at 200 miles an hour. It was just, you've not seen it. It is absolutely awful, that crash. But yeah, terrible crash. It was. But this is it. He kept going and he got back out there and he carried on into touring cars and Paralympics. And the guy just was just an absolute living legend, Alex. And I remember watching him in Champ Cars as well, IndyCar, Chip Ganassi racing in 97, 98, IndyCar champion. And then Williams in F1 in 99 went there with the whole Juan Pablo Montoya arrangement that they had. But yeah. So yeah, one of our, you know, not heroes per se. I mean, I'm a Schumacher fan growing up, but as unpopular as that might be, but so there we are. But yeah, Zanardi was still like from our time. Alex Zanardi, he was from our era of the 90s, the era of legends of the time. Alex Zanardi. But sad story, you know, I remember watching the crash at Lausitzring and it's just like, flipping heck. Terrible crash. But yeah, but it was something else seeing that crash at on the oval. I think in 2003, he went back to the same track. Got back in the car and drove around the track when he went back after his surgery. Jump into meetings. Yep, no worries, Fabrice. Enjoy your meetings. I'll try to enjoy your meetings if you can. I'll see you back in, yeah, about an hour. No worries. Still be here. And hello, Protocol. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for good luck as well. Appreciate it. I hope all is well. And GL as well. Right, brake balance on the front. And we're all starting at the same time in this one. I've got a chance here. I've got a chance. Until I haven't. Right. Yo. This power in this thing's incredible. Oh. No. Right, away we go. But that's another one for me. So yeah, we had Eddie Jordan as well last year, and Alex Zanardi, two 90s relics that are gone for me. But this is it. It's life, isn't it? It's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. Where have they all gone? They've all disappeared. I can't see that far behind already. Yeah, just good luck. Appreciate it, as always. Trying to work out where everyone's gone. They're so quick. Right, 3 seconds behind. Let's try and catch up then. Right, we're getting there. I think we are anyway. these Audis and the battery hybrid. Oh yes, I took over myself in P11. Just so rapid out of there. Love it. Like, pretty pointless though because of the hybrid power, but it's still great all the same. This car had a battery, it would be just insane. It'd just be absolutely insane, this car with a battery. It'd be unbeatable. It'd be absolutely unbeatable, this car with a battery. Got the toe down here, though. That's a bit dangerous. Weaver at 187 miles an hour. I'll do. Like, try and clear those Audis if we can. Right, it's P5. Lap 6. So good overtake. Cheers, going good. Appreciate it. See the gap. Go for it. That's an Audi. Battery power. So quick. That's an overtake incoming. It will be now because I'm going a bit wide. Right, so I'm 4.2 ahead of myself in P7. What hard work is this? Got up to 4th place. P4. Go. He's in the... Oh, it's protocol, isn't it? I wasn't... I forgot. Sorry. I forget who's in the chat. I forget who's in the race. Getting the right gear. Stay pissed so I don't get quite alongside him. Brakes so late in this thing. 2.6, we might get that. Two to go. They're in an Audi though, so it might be a bit awkward if they're in an Audi. Final lap. Oh, 2 passes to a second faster. Oh. This car's an absolute machine around here. We're getting there. Oh, I've got the battery coming up here though. No! Oh, not quite. Oh. It's rapid, this VGT. What a car. And hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Getting the podium in the second race. This car is like a Formula 1 car with a roof on it. It really is. The downforce on it is insane. 4-wheel drive, like it skids. It won't go anywhere. And there we go, P3 from the back of the grid in the Bugatti VGT at Spa. And there we are. It is one rapid car, this Veyron. Is it Veyron? Just no, Bugatti VGT. Yeah, thanks Protocol for the GG. Yeah, I saw you crash. It does happen. You got P6 though, good race to get back to P6 in the Audi. It was close. It was a close encounter for that one. Whoa, one more lap. 2 more laps. 3 more laps. We could have had the win, but there you go. Yeah, cheers for the GGs. Appreciate it. As always. Good race, that one. It wasn't bad. Alright. This car, it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes some more. It is insane, this car. You get the hang of it. It just goes. It is rapid. It is a rapid car, this Bugatti. Very close. One more lap would have got the Audi, pretty sure. Yeah, Audi's got the hybrid, but the Bugatti has got the, well, the Bugatti, it's a Bugatti. That's pretty much it. It's just a Bugatti. The Bugatti has got the package on this one. Put your foot down, it just goes. What a car. Are we in the race? I think we're in the race. We'll find out in a minute. Are we in the race? I think I am. 2 minutes to go. And there we are. We are in the race. And no beeping tonight on the stream. So I think I did Yule's raid on Monday and was like, right, what is that flaming noise? If you was in the stream on Monday, the beeping noise. It turns out one of my smoke detectors ran out of battery and it was beeping to say, I need a new battery. Got that one fixed pronto, so no more beeping for the foreseeable. But got to Eager. Yeah, I saw you can't just go around in the bus stop chicane. The Bugatti, you have an issue with that. The Bugatti 4-wheel drive, it just absolutely flies around here. The Bugatti VGT. I mean, it weighs just over a ton. But even so, it weighs over a ton. And it's still an amazing car. Get the hang of it. 4-wheel drive. You can't go wrong with it, really. One of those. What car? Oh, nearly there. And we'll go again in the next one. I could do, I'm pretty sure, a 159 in time attack on here. I don't know, I might try it, I might not. We'll see how we get on. I might fancy a bit of a TT, maybe tomorrow. But I don't like it. Don't like the Bugatti, but this is it. Not everyone likes all the same car, so yeah, it doesn't suit you. I think on Monday, I used the Audi, the R18. And it was, it could have been a bit of a better stream, I think, on the racing front on Monday. I think Monday in general was just a bit of a, you know, just a bit not really there. And then we got to the stream and it's just like, we'll just do the stream and that's about it, really. And we had like 2 races out of 6 that were worth remotely passing off as decent-ish runs. But here we are, Bugatti versus Audi. Hybrid power versus monster in the Bugatti. Right, it's brake balance on the front. And that's it. We're going again. Yeah, fast as the car. Yeah, in fact, this is it. You're fast as the car that you enjoy driving. And thanks for good luck as well. Appreciate it, as always. Going again. Gonna be just on. Second gear. Absolutely smash it. Go. That's brave. That's very brave doing that. Bit on the brave side as well, going through Bonchimon on the outside. Let's come out of that one because get out last corner. Oh, it's P11, start on that 4. I'll get the undercut on them if we can. It's going to happen, but we got through. We both got through our Rouge. That downshift to try and rotate the car at 160 miles an hour. It's like a tank, this thing. It's pretty much bulletproof, this Bugatti. It barely moves on contact at all. Rapid car. Right, it's lap 6, pit this up, I reckon. Oh, but overzealous. Ugh. Oh. Was that 7-second time loss? Oh dear. Losing the battle against the cars in front now from that one. Oh dear. Well, it's a bit of a setback coming out of Malbody, and yeah, just the car's very powerful. Get on the curbs, too much power, round it goes, but not out of it. Crash tyres on the vehicle, go again. But that might cost us. We're going to be stuck with all the Audis again, I feel. Yeah, we've lost the gaggle of cars in front because of that. Oh, it's gone again. Oh, flipping gravel. The gravel has got us belted going the gravel. Thought I was going to get away with that. That's a pain. That's a right pain, is that? Oh, P12. Oh, this race is in the bin now. Just top 10, 12.5 is a bit of a big ask for 3 laps to do that. Top 10 maybe, but it's a bit far away, top 10 at the minute. 9.6. We'll get it down a bit, see what happens. Got 2 laps to go following this one. Big thanks to Hunty for subbing to the channel, appreciate it, and welcome into channel. getting there. Oh, I was trying to get sub 2 minutes to a 1 lap time, but it's gone now. And hello G-Man, welcome to the stream, thanks for tuning in. 4 months on the channel, absolute legend, and hope all is well. 4 months, nearly a year already, there you go. Absolute hero. We should still finish in 11th place here, but a couple of really rookie schoolboy errors in this one has cost us dearly. Bring it in. Still going to get the fastest lap of the race as things stand. Oh, and there we are. Ups and downs on the daily races. A podium to P11, a contrast in that one. But nevertheless, if you're enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And here we are. It's still a great car to be gay. And we got the fastest lap of the race as well. Right, out we go. Pause, go again. I think the time in this one is, for me, that's just about right, that 4 minutes. That's just a bit of time just to sit for a minute or two. And then go back in again. Going from back, so no qualifying. Bit on the gravel in the VGT. You can push it really hard, but just don't get it in the gravel. So yeah, so far we've had a top 10, a top 5, and a podium. A win's next. A win is next on the job list for today. In this car, it's doable. I do feel a win is possible. But it depends on how many Audis are going to get in our way. The Audi's very... Oh, yeah, you know how the Audi gets leaderboard. So Bugatti's top as it stands, but the Audi's battery power. The battery deployment in the Audi is why it's so good on this race. It's, yeah. But I drove it on Monday and I didn't think too much of it, really. But I like the Bugatti. I prefer the Bugatti over the Audi, I reckon. I think the better racing in the Bugatti overall. Yes, enjoying this one. Good fun today. Because even if you get the car in the gravel, this car is so rapid on this track that you can get back in the race. If you touch the gravel and lose about 4 seconds a lap or whatever, like no more than 5 seconds, you can get that back in this car. If you are good enough and fast enough, you can get that back in this car. But Miami, I've not seen Miami. Not yet. I watched the first 3 races. Yeah, 3 races. Then the month off came in. And then they had a look at... I think they've looked at all the engines or something, the power units, to try and do something. I should know, but I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. The power units have changed again, so trying to make the Grand Prix a bit closer. There we go. A minute to go before we jump in. I was on Spotify yesterday or the day before Spotify, and music streaming. That had it on just random, completely random stuff that was coming on, and all of a sudden, it was the very familiar dum 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 dum, and I was like, no way, and it was. It's like, yes, love it. Fleetwood Mac the Chain on my Spotify. I don't know how it got there. I don't know how I got recommended that, but yes, love it. There it was. The best F1 theme tune. Well, yeah, one of the best songs of all time for me. Fleetwood Mac the Chain. What a tune. It must have got him a Spotify somehow. It must have been all the it must be the U2 stuff that I listen to as well from occasionally from time to time. Must have been that where it got in from on the recommended. Oh, preparing. Well, yeah, so much battery usage now. Yeah, it's all batteries, isn't it? So yeah, just the you watch the car on a straight, and it's like DRS has gone, and it's like, yeah, just push a button, and well, that's it. Through you go. There you go, battery. Bit like in here with the Audis, the battery. But I've heard on the grapevine that I've heard rumblings of V8s for 2030. But I do feel that if that is the case, they're not going to be the V8s that we had before. They're not going to be the V8s from 2013. They will be they will be some kind of hybrid V8, I think, and they will be. It'll be V8s, but V8s, but not. I don't know how they can do it. V8s, but not really. We're in a different era now. The time for V8s and V10s and V12s are out the window, so I don't know how they're going to do it. In any case, here we go again. Big thanks, 17 months on the channel. Absolute legend. Much appreciated, as always. 17 months of being a legend. Legends in the house today. Right, let's do this. No car in the gravel. I've learnt my errors. I've learnt the errors of my ways. Oh, right, go. Steady. Right, got away. Just don't gas it too much out there because you get a penalty. Track limits. The title this year, I don't know really. From what I've seen, Mercedes are good. George and Antonelli look pretty good. I think Mercedes are back from what I can see. Lewis versus Nico, George versus Kimi at Mercedes, possibly one of those two for the championship. Red Bull, I don't know. Ferrari, they might get in it with Lewis and Charles Leclerc, but I'm not sure. Right, all Audis in front, I believe. Most of them are in the hybrids. Not bad, top 6 inside 2 laps. Pretty good. There is a P3s in a Bugatti, so they can block these Audis for a bit. And hello, cell phone dude, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Oh yes, let's go. Bugatti power. Not there though. Not quite there either. Was a battery deployment coming through. That's brake on the outside of that. All the Porsche, that's a good one there, the hybrid at 919. Right, it's top 5. Let's keep going. These two battling in front. There's an opening there, but oh, no, not really. Well, here we go. It's battery deployment 101 in that Audi. Well, they're going to push us through. I thought I was going to go for it then. I was thinking, hang on a minute. Not in the middle of Eau Rouge, surely. They're going to push us time being. Got to P4, smell a podium, see how we get on. Breathe. It's hard work. Oh, breathe for a minute or two, or a second or two in the case of the Bugatti VGT. A tank that can do 200 miles an hour. We've worked it into P4, so let's give it a go now in the second stint. Right, let's go. off P3. Oh, penalty. Oh. Might be a pen. Oh, killer. Let's keep pushing. Try and get a gap. .2, see how we get on with that. We're in front before launch. We should be. Oh, I don't know. Come on. They got a bump. Got a free bump out of that. .1 is now the gap. Wide on that. And this is it. Consolidate the podium now. There we are. Oh, another one done. Tiring doing that. Hard work. There we are. Another one is done. Oh, hard work. There we go. Another podium in the VGT from the back. Oh. I think potentially we could get a win in the right circumstance. We could maybe get a win. But it does depend. Hard work is from the back. Hard work will stop. Driving the Bugatti VGT on Spa. Oh, there we go. Another race is done. There we are. The DR goes up again. A bit RSR's back to maximum. Right. Recovery. And then we'll go again. Let's go to the poll. There we go. Yeah, thanks to GG's. Appreciate it. As always. Yeah, 2 podiums today. We're doing well today. 2 podiums. 5 minutes to regroup. Oh, right. 3 minutes. Just to, I think just take it in a bit, really. Just take it in, sit here for 3 minutes, take it in, and then we'll go out again and see what we can do. Well, big thanks for 26 likes on the stream so far. Absolute legends tuning in today. And do like and do subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. For more fun action like this on GT7. At 2 minutes. And I think the VGT, it's not for sale in real life. Although I think one was actually made and it was bought by somebody very, very rich when it first came out. But I mean, that is it. That is the only one that there is that exists of the Bugatti VGT. And I think it was about, well, it was very expensive when this guy bought the car. But here we are. Oh, right. What time is it? Minute and 40. I've got to go early. Yep, no, it's going good. Big thanks for tuning in. Absolute legend. Big thanks for the support again, as always. And yeah, we'll no doubt catch up again very, very soon. And yeah, thanks one for the GG. Appreciate it as well. Oh, yeah, the race action-packed. And here we are. How long have we got? How long have we got? 55 seconds. I keep checking. I'll do this all the time. I check the time every 5 seconds just because time it's just one of those. I've got to know what the time is all the time. If I don't know what time is, I go mad. I go absolutely mad if I don't know what time is. I need to know what the time is. It's been lifelong trait, as it were. I've got to know what the time is all the time. Sorry, it's the way it goes. It is the way it goes. I've got to know. I've got to know what the time is. It's sometimes it drives me mad. Drives me mad, it does. But I've got to know. It's 9 o'clock in the UK. Where are we? In the UK, we are in the East Midlands, in a lovely part of the UK called North Lincolnshire. Fabulous part of the UK. Well, I would say that coming from there, but very rural. Lot of farmland around where I live. Go out this time of year, and you get the lovely smell of spring in the air. Oh, it's brilliant. You can't beat it. You get the farms out my way. You get the sunflowers coming out in March time, and then you get the rapeseed that comes out. I've got to be careful with the rapeseed when the farms are growing that, because I get bunged up sinuses. So I've got to be careful of the rapeseed when you're going through the fields. That set me off a few years ago with sinusitis. The worst pain of my whole life. Never again. Yeah, nice area. It's not too bad. Not too bad round here. Yeah, thanks one for the GLK, Jeff. Appreciate it, as always. Right, so there we go. Go! Right, away we go in here. This one. Oh, it's the gap. I got through it. That's a hybrid Porsche as well. So Porsche selling their. So the Bugatti's going to be Bugatti are going to decline in the future. They might do. These cars obviously very, very expensive to make, aren't they? So they haven't got the resources to do it. Then yeah, that they can't make a car to sell. And yeah, cars like this one here, the Bugatti VGT, it's not really. I think like only one person in the whole world can afford it, pretty much. So can't make much on it, and it probably costs, well, yeah, a lot of money to produce. That must be first gear then, but not too bad. Hybrid power in this encounter. There you go, there's the battery. That's a Peugeot in front, it is. Peugeot 908. Not seen that on it this week. Pushing this Peugeot through the corner. The Bugatti, absolute tank of a car. It leaves no stone unturned. Oh, what a car. Well, it'd be... There goes the battery again. Be wide. Stay as wide as I can. Ooh. Oh, he's staying out in front. Oh, okay. Oh, right, here we go. He's staying out in the Porsche. Or we could have stayed out, but we're in the pits now. Right, let's go. Let's go. Get on it. 7 seconds. And hello Michael, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, hope all is well. But yes, 2 podiums so far today, not too bad, pretty good. And now, the hybrid is in. Turn power, go. .9. But there's the hybrid. Yeah, the guy that was P2 in the previous race in front of us now. Just insane, this thing. Just absolute tank. What a machine. Right, 2 to go. 3.3. A bit sketchy, that. It's that hybrid. Ah! The hybrids in striking distance as well. They're not in the mood. They want to get through. There's a squeeze going on. Off a bit wide. Right, take our penalty. Oh, still can't get to 201. But the fastest lap, for now at least anyway, to get P5. Got quite, yeah, got quite close actually. So 9 seconds to P1, so maybe not P1, but 10 seconds to P2, 11 to P3. No, 9 to P2, 10 P3, 11, and then us a bit further back. Right, so I think we'll do another one. Yeah, thanks one for the GG. Appreciate it, as always. I'm getting hungry, but I think we can do another one before we go and take care of that. I'll fill up on water decrease the appetite for food. Yeah, thanks to Breeze, appreciate it. Yeah, P5 and the fastest lap. As far as we're aware. We'll see in a minute if we have got the FL for the race. Fastest lap. We had it coming in. We got it now. Yeah, fastest lap. Right, I need a rest before the next race. It's hard work, this one. Right, in the Bugatti once again. Absolute machine of a car, this Bugatti VGT. What a car. Three minutes, regroup, get after it again. Oh. What's the fastest time now in the world? 1:58.2. I could maybe get a 1:59 if I really push the TT. I could get maybe a 1:59. But yeah, R18's Bugatti One Toyota that was just in there. Oh, getting tired. Oh, yawning. Right, when's the minute and 46? Oh, big thanks for tuning in. 28 likes, 2 to go to 30. Absolute legends as always, and do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. It's been a good day today on the on these dailies. I mean, that is that, yeah, 2 podiums or 3 podiums, 2 or 3. 2 or 3 that we've had so far on the encounter. Yeah, but yeah, 2 podiums and a P5. And then we'll go around again and see what's going on. The new update for ETS2 released yesterday, and it looks like a pretty good one, to be fair. A very good update. They've released pretty much, well, the equivalent of a free DLC in the update, by the look of it. The Benelux rework, so they've reworked all the Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg in the update. Looks really good. I shall wait until Pro Mods comes out, and then I'll get on it and see if we can get it updated. Need to wait till the other maps update as well that I also use on it as well. Oh, right. When it comes in. Oh, I'm getting tired now. The temptation to type in the chat, that is so not right. But I'm not going to. But the temptation is there. If you know it, you know it. You definitely should. Well, yeah, 2021. If you know it, you know it. Oh, dear, I've got so yawny now. Oh, big you on that one. And hello, Fast Edits and Dorian Todd. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in the race. Good luck in the race. Let's see how we get on in this encounter. Come on, Bugatti. Zavate. Right. Oh, right. Right balance. Yep, done that. Right, go. Well, that's quick. Connect that Porsche hybrid. That is quick, that battery when it comes in. Oh, worth a go, but not really on that one. Porsche is. Rapid on battery. Let it go this time on the P1. Wide on there. Ugh. Bit cumbersome there on my part, a little bit. Not ideal. Have I just caused an absolute bedlam? I've just caused absolute unrelenting chaos behind me. That one. Right, it's got top 8 so far in here. Oh, I've gone airborne. The car went flipping airborne. Also, really, I didn't, well, gained an advantage of sorts. Yes and no. We got we got penalised for it. Oh, 1 second time penalty. Bit of flight simulator. Getting penalised for trying to play flight simulator on Gran Turismo. Let's get Bradley. It's going to go again on that. Try it this time, stay on the lap. Right, pit lane. Right, pushed it quite hard on that in lap. Oh, what will happen? Right, go. Not bad P8. Uh, 13 behind the race leader. Two more laps to go. I'm about done. I think we can just about survive until the end of this race. If we can. Oh, come on, nearly there. let him go because I hit him a bit on the bit now. It's going to give it to the fastest lap behind us. Oh. Quite close on here. Come on, go! Escape the Bugatti behind us. Oh, what a run out of there. The Bugatti, ultimate power. Destruction as well. Lots of Bugatti warfare in here now. I'm out of energy. I'm just trying to survive with what I've got left in the system at this point. Hold on, what's happening in front? But I'm spinning. Oh. What happened there? No idea. Oh, about done in. Oh, P11. The drama. I don't know what happened. I tried to turn into the corner and I think I downshifted. I didn't even realise it. I downshifted the car and it just completely upset the balance of it, and that's why we spun off. But I didn't even realise I'd done it until the car had spun out. Just bedding right after that corner as well. I think this is it. We're done for today. The ugh. Yep, GG's Dorian got not pushed off about 4 times. I think I've hit my limit for today with that, and that's going to be our last one, I think. Oh dear, then what? Yeah, I must have downshifted the car without realising. That's why it went off at the. It went off at. I can't even think. I can't poo on. That's it. The corner. Oh, that's it. I've had it. I've absolutely had it. Thanks for the race, but I'm out. That is it. That is it. Oh. And hello, Paolo. Welcome into the stream. Back to tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope all is really a good race. But that's it. For me today, that's our last race, I think. Not been bad, though. Good today. And there we are. Done on daily race B. Unlucky at the end. Got shoved off. Yeah, I think I downshifted the car without realising, and then I didn't realise I'd done it until the car was going off, and I was like, oh, the car's gone off. Okay, well, yeah. Didn't even realise that I'd done it. I'm quite tired now, so that's maybe why. So I'll do the 2-star roulette ticket. But I've had good races there today. I've had 2 podiums from the back, not bad. and a fully customizable suspension for a Gran trophy, as and when we decide to use it. Right, it's not. I got the SR back on this account. That's pretty good. And there we are. That is it from us for today. Good run today. Better than Monday on this one. But I think that's it. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm starving. So I'm just go and sort ourselves out, I think, and then we'll go from there. But there we are. That is it for us for today. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in. Absolute legends, absolute heroes, as per the usual. And yeah, get some. I'll get some rest, Michael. Don't worry about that. We'll go and get some rest. What is it? It's Thursday. I think I need to watch Miami at some point. I'm a bit behind on the F1, so I might do that a bit actually. Watch a bit of Miami GP on the old catch up and see. Well, you know the results, don't you? I was saying on Monday that you had teletext back in the day, but whereas now it's like social media. Bang, there it is. So, oh, there you go. Who won the race? You know, don't you? So it's just one of those, isn't it? But oh, right. Before I ramble the night away because I'm tired. Big thanks for tuning in, and as always, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And before we go, I'll see who we can raid. Have a look at the options for raiding tonight on the thing, and it is going to be we'll go over to the absolute legend that is Mr. Farouk. I'll pop that in there. What a hero Farouk is. Do like and sub to Farouk if you're new to his channel. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. A big thanks as we close out. 32 likes on today's stream. Absolute legends. Again, legends all round today. Big thanks for coming in. I'll shut the poll because we're ending as well. So yeah, 2 podiums. Not too bad on that one. Right, are we done? I think we are. Right, everything's done. Right, there we go. Big thanks for tuning in. Like I say, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.